Alright, hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a special video for you guys today. And basically this one is going to be, I've been getting a lot of questions on how I recorded gameplay for my PS3 and PS2. Today I'm going to be showing you a demonstration how I do it with the PS2. The PS2 and PS3 recording are both exactly the same. And, hold on a second. But, I had to shut the door so the dog wouldn't come in here, not ruin the video. Both the PS2 and PS3 are recorded the same way. The way I do it, you can't record in HD, so you have to use your AV component cables. But other than that, everything should be fine. Alright, so first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get, well, some kind of recording device. I personally bought a Easy Cap. Now everyone says that they're not the best quality, but you can actually pump out some pretty good not the best quality. Don't get me wrong, it's not the best quality HD. It's pretty much as good as you're gonna get with AV cables, and I mean it's a cheap way to record gameplay. It comes with Easy Cap disc and right here. This isn't even a real one. This one is a Chinese clone, but it still gets the job done, and it does really well, actually. So you got your cables here. This is the software to record. It's a little frustrating to get this onto Windows Vista. I'm not even going to bother putting this on my new desktop because my cords don't reach that far. So what I usually do now is I just transfer from my laptop to my desktop. Alright, so as you can see there, my PlayStation 2 is on, so it's currently at the main menu thing. Alright, so first thing, you need a laptop with Windows XP or better, and you need to have USB ports, obviously, USB 2.0. Just in case you have a really old laptop, which I don't know if many people do anymore. But you plug this into there, and it should acknowledge by the green light. And then, if you've installed the software correctly, something should pop up. Not that, status Windows updates. Sometimes something will pop up. But it should make the noise that it has been plugged in and it's all good to go. Then you're going to need to get a lot of different AV cables. Okay, you're going to need, let's see, this is just a mess right here, because I only use one end of this. Okay, this is the end I usually use, so I mean, you're going to need dual-sided AV cables like this that have this on both sides. You're going to need 2 sets of those, and then you're going to need your PlayStation 1. So, and then you're going to need 3. Well, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can have, as you can see there, the plugs plugging into the stuff. Those are splitters, and you can either have, 1 male to 2 female, or you can, what I did was 2 female to 1 female, because that is actually the best option if you have an HD TV like mine, because my HD TV doesn't leave enough room for the male adapter to like plug in, because I just so happen to have a male adapter and it doesn't fit in the back. So what I did is I got 2 female to 1 female, and that's what I plugged those into. And you plug in all your wires, color coordinated. Shouldn't be hard at all. And then you take, it also supports S-Video, but I don't use S-Video because I don't even have S-Video cords. Then you just plug in your cords here, the corresponding colors. Make sure they're nice and tight. Get the best quality, because your quality will be off if it's not nice and tight on there. Alright. And then I actually get all my recording done with the default program. A lot of people say it doesn't give you good quality, but if you mess around with it, it shouldn't matter what program you use. It's just a little bit more complicated to use the program that they give you. But I'm used to it now, so that's what I'm going to use. There it is. Alright, this should come up right here. Give it a second. This computer doesn't. This is an old gaming computer, very old. Let's see. All right. Yeah, and it changes the color scheme to Windows Basic, which is very annoying, but you know, whatever, as long as it works. It'll change back to Windows Aero as soon as it is closed. Then you want to go to the Capture tab, scroll over there, get to Capture, and you want to capture video, and you should select your device, which, if you got the Chinese clone, it should be, after it loads. Give it a second. This pops up. Should be okay. Then it should be USB 2.0 grabber, and then you should also see your video output there on your screen. Same exact thing. Just alright. Okay, the format I use AVI, and go to options and video this, and alright, I just keep it at the default AVI. It leaves the problem with AVI that it gives you the best quality. It leaves files that are like those mag gameplays that I did that were, I think they were like 17 minutes or 15 minutes long. They ended up leaving like 13 gigabyte files, so then I just convert them to a more compressed type of media file, and then I upload them, because that would take forever uploading the raw AVI file. Alright, so from there, you open your disks. This is by the way, I'm using a PlayStation 2 first generation, so the one that supposedly melts down all the time. I don't ever have any problems with it. PlayStation 2 game. For this demonstration, we will be using Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, one of my favorite fighting games. Put it in there. Now, you can play off of this screen, although there's a little bit of a delay, not very much, but there is a bit of a delay because of all the cords, or you can play off of that screen, the way I have it set up. I usually play off of the bigger screen, but for this demonstration I'll just show you from this screen since I'm already down here. Okay. PS2 is loading. Alright. I'm going to mute my TV really quick. Okay, so that's going to be muted so you don't hear the audio. Because I don't want the audio coming up in my my iPad right now. Alright, but here we have the main menu. Starts. Okay, load successful. Put my screen down a little bit so you can see that better. There you go. Okay. And let's just go to dual. And we'll just do a computer versus computer since that's an option in this game. And we'll just leave it as Goku versus Goku. And edit skills. Oh, it's already got breakthrough on. Okay. So custom. Alright, and then here's what you're going to want to do. Hold on. You're going to want to hit capture video. And it should go black for a second. And then it should start capturing. And sometimes this will happen. You'll get an unexpected error. And if that happens, it's okay. Nothing is wrong with your thing. You just try it again, and it will work the second time. So you just click OK, and then just stop capture, and then start capture again. And it should work perfectly fine. Yes. You just... And, there it goes. Okay, we are live. So let's just put a random level. And, alright. This should get going pretty fast. Alright, there you go. Let's get through this. We're both doing the same thing right now. We'll just do this for the first health bar and then we'll stop the recording and I'll show you how that turns out. Alright, so I think that's about a good enough portion. So we're going to stop the capture. And then I'm going to turn off the PlayStation 2 system. Even though it's still playing right now. I'm going to reset. And then I'm going to turn it off. Alright, turn that off. Okay, so now that you're done recording, you're going to want to unplug your AV cords first. Then unplug your easy cap. And I put mine back in its bubble wrap so it stays nice and safe. It's upside down. Okay. This is the finishing portions. Alright. Oh yeah, that XSplit thing is for something completely different. That is for live streaming, which I'll get to at a later date. Which I'm still have to do that on my desktop. I'm going to live stream on my desktop, so don't worry. So it'll be a lot better quality. Everything just changed to Windows Aero. Alright, now what you do is you go to your output folder. And if you had that problem where the unexpected error comes, you have a video with a video length of 000, so you can just delete that because that's not going to play in any video player. Just delete that really quick. And then you also have your other file, which is, like I said, it only was 1 minute and 6 seconds, but it takes up 1.13 gigs, so it's a pretty big file. And then you can just open it up and I didn't have the plugs in there all the way, did I? And this is the quality you should get. And as you can see, there is nothing plugged in, so it's all recorded, and it's actually what it looks like. Like I said, this is the best quality you can get with the Easy Cap. It's just it's a really big file, so I usually convert it to MOV. MOV keeps the quality almost the same, just a very, very different, but it makes it a very easy file to upload to YouTube. So I'm going to delete that file now. And yeah, that's pretty much my setup. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll show you if you would like this, and you also want to see how I record on my desktop. I can do a video of that. So I'm going to do the recycle bin. And yeah, so I'm going to shut my computer off now. Well, my desktop because I don't need it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be making another video on how I record my computer gameplay, and see you guys next time.